Have you ever felt trapped in life? Decent job, bills are paid, might have a wife, might have a kid, good friends, but still feel trapped. You feel like you can't do what you want to do. You feel like there's a version of you that could be living your life completely differently, but you don't know how to get there. And even saying those words like, I can live my life the way that I want to, however I want to, that is a fantasy beyond belief, right? That is something that no one can do. But guess what? People do. Do they still have things that they need to do? Of course, but they have much more power to choose what they want to actually spend their energy and their time on. They can choose what they want to do for work, who they want to work with, where they want to live, how they want to spend their money. Those are the people that are actually free. And what I've been thinking, like this enormous revelation that I got when I was thinking, okay, how can I get from the point where I am now, when I feel financially and career-wise, not emotionally or relationship-wise, but in my career and making money, feeling trapped, to actually becoming free. My enormous revelation was that I can look at already famous and accomplished and successful people and see what they have done. I know, impressed, right? Because it's not very complicated. Like, it's a lot of work and it's hard to do. But it's not complicated, it's simple. You need to pick a thing and you need to do it over and over and over and over again until you become so good at it that you can't fail. Like, you need to do it for long enough so that you master it. Once you master it, you can become successful at it. Once you become successful at it, you get enough money, whatever, time, power to do with your life what you want to do. It's not fucking complicated. You need to obsess over something. Pick a thing and do that thing forever. Take Michael Phelps. Like, before he won his first Olympic gold medal, every single day he swam 80,000 meters. Every single day for 6 years, 80,000 meters. Now that is dedication and obsession in its purest form. That is insane. And now he's the most decorated Olympic athlete of all time. 28 gold medals or something like that. Like, insane. But he did the thing 80,000 meters every single day for 6 years. Have you done anything 80,000 times in your life? Like, first of all. Second of all, have you done anything every single day for 1 year, for 6 months even, for 3 months? And the thing with like finances and career-wise is that you don't need to do, like, you don't need to become Michael Phelps to make money from fucking swimming. You need to become Michael Phelps if you want to be the most decorated Olympic athlete of all time. But you can become good enough so that you can actually escape the trapped feeling that you have. And the only way to do that is to obsess over it. You need to do it long enough and often enough so that it would be unreasonable for you to fail. It's a fucking volume thing. Volume over quality. Quantity over quality, because with quantity and an analysis over what you have done, you become infinitely better. It just scales exponentially. That's what you need to do. It's not very complicated. You just need fucking 3 steps. Pick one thing that you like to do, that you can't stop thinking about, that you're always researching, that you do even when you're tired. Pick that one thing. It doesn't matter what thing it is. Pick one thing. Then you pick your biggest distraction that you have. Doesn't matter what it is. You know what it is. TikTok, YouTube, video games. You just cut that shit out for long enough so that you can actually work at the one thing after your motivation runs out. Because that's what has happened to me. I've been trying a lot of things for many years, but I've only been doing it as long as I've been able to stay motivated. As long as the initial motivation runs out, which is like 2, 3, 4 weeks in, then you have to rely on discipline. And that's a skill you also need to work. That's something you also need to get good at. And if you aren't good at it yet, what is the better way to actually train it than to do the things that you enjoy doing that could potentially give you freedom? So pick one thing, work at that thing, pick your biggest distractions, take them out of your life for at least like 2 months, 3 months, and all of your spare time that you would have spent doing that distraction, spend it at the one thing, and then just commit. Have it be the one thing that outside of your relationships and the things that you need to do, have it be that one thing that fills your mind. Because if you have one singular point that you just focus on, everything else just fades away. Like, you don't even see the fucking TikTok app on your phone if it never even crosses your mind that you have it on your phone, because you're so focused on the one goal, the one thing that you want to get good at, everything else just fades away. We only see what we aim at. And you need those restrictions in your life. Like, you need to put a box around your head to actually be able to work towards that thing. In order to be free, you need to limit your freedom a lot. Obsess over something, do that one thing, focus on only that, and do that for long enough so that you have to rely on discipline and not motivation. All right, whatever.